Okay, it's okay to be a food critic, and you have the right under freedom of speech to criticize and to give your official opinion when it comes to food, when it comes to restaurants and businesses. But Louisiana is a very strong state when it comes to defamation. Matter of fact, their defamation extends to business even further than what you can ever consider or know. So in Louisiana, if you're going to be a food critic, you have to make very sure that what you're doing, it lines up with the matter of law. If any business or businesses was to come out and say, hey, I have lost business and I have experienced so much trauma to my business because of these food reviews, it could become an issue because it looks as if that you are only targeting black businesses, or you could just be targeting white businesses, and all of your business have a negative response, and those people are losing business, and those reviews become invalid because every restaurant you went to all of a sudden has the worst food ever. And not only that, the laws also centered around Louisiana where defamations take place because you are saying that the food was raw, you are saying that the food caused a health risk or a problem to somebody, or it could, or you can even be joking. But the problem is that you have convinced so many people to believe everything that you're saying because you have millions of followers. That's why you have to be very careful, especially when you're being a food critic, that everything you're doing follows in with the law. It's okay to expound and to give your honest opinion about the food and make videos, but because of your large insight and following, you can also be have violations concerning the law when it comes to Louisiana. Also, that when you look at the law of Louisiana, you can also see that when it comes to defamation stretches so far out, and if any business was to come forth and raises a lawsuit, that lawsuit will go through. Not saying that they will actually win everything that they want, but they will actually seek damages because of the reviews are only targeting black folks. Now, I went and I did research and I looked at some of the reviews and I looked at some of the posts and comments that was made concerning that person, and that person also posted that he is going to stay in Louisiana and you ninjas need to do this. Now that becomes defamation because that proves also that you are targeting only black businesses, and that becomes a problem when that is your only target. So be careful out there being a food critic because you can get yourself in a whole lot of trouble and you can get yourself in a very powerful lawsuit that you don't know that you're facing.